Pat Beverley and Jason Williams linked up on their podcast to basically discuss what's going on with Klay.
Ain't talking about Klay Thompson. Y'all steady trying to get him a pass. I ain't never seen Klay not shoot it like this. And for him to say I'm out of my prime, like, come on, Klay, like, come on.
He said that?
Yeah.
How many?
Yeah, he's got a beautiful target. Speaking of BBL.
Yeah.
I'm from West Virginia, man. I've been taught a lot by some old folks, old white folks. It only takes one to drag a battleship across the desert. That's how powerful it is. So
most wars
it got something to, you know what I'm saying? Klay Thompson, I ain't saying that's what it is, but that might be what it is.
In a clip from the Hoopin N Hollerin sports podcast, they're talking about Klay Thompson's recent playing performance and how he hasn't been doing so hot. And then former NBA player Jason Williams suggests that it might be Megan Thee Stallion's fault. Why are a man's problems always a woman's fault? Mind you, I didn't hear anybody blaming Taylor Swift and saying she was the reason why the Chiefs lost the Super Bowl last year. But you want to blame Megan. Got it.
Now, I think people took their words out of context because what they were trying to say was Jason Williams was calling Megan Thee Stallion, the P word. Yeah, so Klay Thompson.
That's facts.
So Klay Thompson shot back, as he said, referring to my girlfriend as that is so disgusting and disturbing, especially from somebody who played in the NBA. How would y'all feel if I referred to your wives in such a way?
Stand up for your girl, Klay.
But that's sucker shit, because they weren't calling Meg that. They were saying in general, the power of the P can have you move a ship through the desert.
Exactly, and that's true.
Can I ask a question, though? I mean, if you were playing better, that wouldn't even been really topic of conversation.
Exactly.
You gotta brought it on yourself.
You're not playing because that it got you head in clouds.
Got you right in these.
You ain't even thinking about basketball
for your woman and stuff.
Look, he already got 1 foot in retirement.
Yo, babe.
Who's that?
Megan Thee Stallion's boyfriend.
Yeah, he ain't thinking about basketball.
He ain't thinking about basketball. Meg got his ass.
I wouldn't be surprised if Meg was just told him like, I don't like what he said.
Yeah,
you need to say something about that.
Yeah,
and then
she put that on him.
You see this? You see that finger? Mm-hmm. That's what Meg got him wrapped around.
Yeah, she got him wrapped around her
finger.
I'm sorry I was late, babe. Damn it. I'm sorry. I thought I timed it well. Sorry. There's no excuse.
What Klay did was put Meg in the line of fire because he's not living up to his expectations. And the team isn't living up to it. Somebody's gonna get blamed, and you're on social media
all the damn time.
And that's the common denominator. You weren't showing.
You're not playing well.
That. Now you got your new girl. You showing off like that.
Showing off every chance you get. Look, we knew we was in trouble when he said this is the first time he had fish and spaghetti.
Yeah.
You knew he was in trouble then. It's a wrap. That gone.
But he put her in the line of fire because people don't want to see all this shit. This is like what happened with Paul George when the 76ers were crap and he was doing the podcasting and they called him Podcast P.
Podcast P.
Fellas, it's no secret. This season is up to this point, man, it hasn't been what we envisioned. After today's episode with Dwight, I plan to take a break from the pod just to focus on getting my body right.
It's all good when you living up to the expectations.
Because it looks like your mind, like
it's elsewhere.
You're not focused.
It's up in the clouds. And he's not, because we ain't never seen, as long as Klay Beverley, I ain't never seen his social media life like that.
I don't even think we're expecting Golden State Klay. We're just expecting.
Nobody was expecting.
No, we're
just shooting Klay.
Yeah.
OG shooting Klay.
We're expecting 15 a night Klay. We expect
15.
He could get 20 easy. 4 threes, that's 20. 3 threes or 2 threes, drive to the hole, get an and one, you know what I'm saying, a couple jump shots. That's 20 points. 5 shots, he can get 20 points.
What he giving now?
None.
Okay, so 15.
Because goddamn Meg she getting the other 10, 15 points.
He put her in the line of fire by posting social media
all the damn time.
I mean, Megan Thee Stallion raps about WAP and all the time, so I don't think she was offended. Okay, she's probably sad to be blamed for his downfall, which they know was a risk of this situation. But after that, she's talked about the power of her a long time, and now it's saying she wasn't lying. So I don't understand why you were offended.
You notice Russell Wilson ain't done that since he's been playing like shit.
You did.
You ain't seeing him doing little dances with Sierra.
Yeah, Klay, you got to find yourself.
Yeah.
You either find yourself or
No, he
retire.
just got to stop putting videos on the damn internet.
And make some shots, man. All you got to do is make 5 shots a game. 3 threes, 2 jump shots. Or 1 jump shot, a couple of points at the free throw line.
That shit build up before you play. You ain't supposed to have no sex or nothing before.
No, that's not. No, that depends on. That's boxing.
Well,
Boxing,
I mean, really, it's any
football,
sport.
football, something that's extreme
I'm
contact.
gonna tell you what. He looked like Meg, like your boy look at Taylor Swift, and that's a bad thing.
Oh, Travis Kelce,
He look at Meg
Travis
just like
Kelce
Travis
was
Kelce
playing like shit.
Travis Kelce
Yeah.
ain't living.
I saw it in his eye.
Both of them got they had one leg out. They playing hokey
I
pokey.
saw it in Klay eye. When I saw him looking at Meg like Travis looking at Taylor Swift, I was like, he gone.
Don't be surprised by the beginning of the year that he ready to marry her
and retire. He gonna be ready to leave now.
He gonna
Oh
marry
yeah,
Meg.
he ready to.
He gonna marry her ass.
Yeah.
What did Meg Thee Stallion do to this man, Klay Thompson? And this week's Watch Player of the Week award goes to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson is beyond cooked. He just needs to ride into the sunset with Meg Thee Stallion because basketball is not for him anymore. Look at this. It's sad to see because Klay Thompson used to strike fear in the hearts of players whenever he caught that ball at the three-point line. The guy has some of the most iconic moments in NBA history. He dropped 37 points in a single quarter. I mean, just look at him. At this point, he should be known as Clank Thompson because how are you a three-point shooter that can't shoot threes?
What we used to call it, the
Enchanted.
Yeah. Enchanted EPA. Well, mega part of EPA. Like, welcome her in. Yeah, she's definitely part of EPA.
I mean, I'm just saying,
Boy,
Taylor.
she's 6 feet. She tall as hell. You know she throwing it on.
Well, you really think Taylor Swift throwing it on the like
Hell
that?
no.
Yeah, she ain't got
Why? I just saw what Taylor Swift brought in tour money. Like, she ain't got to throw it at me like that. We're good. You're worried about the wrong thing. Like,
You going? I mean, he got
that,
it,
but he's still pretty good on
He's
his
still
own.
good on his own.
That's cool.
So you going?
But you're pretty good.
He has way too much money to not have some good ass.
Yeah, exactly. I don't care.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. If I got money, if I got money, and if I'm about to elope with somebody that has more money, you better have something about you. Because we talking. No, it don't. I got my own money.
That's just like with Klay. Usually you're the more high profile in most relationships.
Yeah.
The guy is the high profile.
Uh-huh.
But in these relationships, Travis is not the big one.
No.
Neither is Klay.
No,
They're both
because they're entertainers. Because they're with entertainers. That's why.
But that's what I'm saying. It's rare. So that's why I think these men have. Look, it's rare that somebody comes on it to an NBA or an NFL player and be like, I got more money than you, so you know you just chill and stuff like that. Very rare. So I understand.
I get you on that, but still, though,
said that.
it's still not gonna compromise me wanting to marry you if you ain't got no good.
Yeah.
Because if you don't got no good cooch, then that means I'm gonna step out on you. And if I gotta step out on you, I don't need to marry you.
Actually, well, if she's a billionaire like Taylor, I'll compromise.
Hell no, I ain't compromise. I ain't compromise shit. If I'm a millionaire, she's a billionaire. She ain't got damn near everything I need to sit down.
Well, that's why you hire an assistant.
I understand what you're saying, but as I'm
Then you
getting
end up
older in
losing
life,
your money though.
as
See,
I'm getting older in
alienation.
life, and
If
sex
you here in
really-
North, I didn't mean to cut y'all. He said hire assistant. You can't do that here in North Carolina.
Go in South Carolina.
Sex does not.
She file in North Carolina because that's where you live.
As you get
Don't
older,
matter.
sex does not run your life like that anymore.
Or it shouldn't.
No,
there's still people in their 40s.
Now I'm looking at stability and
But
always
you got
being
stability
good.
on your own.
And
That's
cool.
the thing.
That's cool.
So
Like
if
I
you
said,
got stability on your own, and if you got stability on your own, and you still got cash galore or women that gonna give you what you want, but you want to sell,
but they might
hold
not
on.
be adding to what I got. Knowing
I
that
understand.
Taylor get ready to, I ain't even got work no more.
Some people, well, that's not true because she gonna have prenup. You ain't getting that money like that. Her shit gonna be locked, stock, and key. You not gonna get to that.
White people move differently. So.
Yeah, they have prenups.
But
she gonna have a prenup. You best believe that shit.
Oh, Klay gonna have a prenup.
Clay gonna they gonna have prenup.
I just want Klay to focus a little bit more and get back to playing ball.
Klay got a white mom. He's getting a prenup.
Yeah.
Yeah.